guys, welcome back to Larger Than Life TV. Glad you could tune in on this one. So today was, as you can see, chest, and it was just an awesome session. Again, no one else in the gym, so those are always my favorite days because it literally feels like that's my gym. And I just wanted to just try something different. For me, it's all about just changing my routine up every single time. And on this one, I just felt, you know what, I'm going to start on some decline chest. And obviously, I don't want to use decline just on a free barbell because it's not safe when you're on your own. So I always use the Smith machine. And I've got to tell you, my strength is definitely getting a lot stronger. You know, I did I did 4 sets, pyramiding up on the weights every time I go onto a different set. And my starting rep range was about 15 to 16 for a warm-up, and then obviously I'm coming down in rep range, finishing up on this one I think was about 4 reps. I was just really going to see how heavy I could lift on this one, and I don't normally care about weight, but today I just felt so strong. You know, I'm upping my meals every day to about 6. I'm taking creatine and just getting plenty of sleep, and I've got to say I'm really feeling the benefits of everything right now coming together. So did 4 sets on the decline. Like I said, I started on 15 to 16 reps and then pyramiding up in the weight and down in the rep range. And then pretty much after that, give myself about a minute and a half and go on to the incline. And again, just doing a little bit of pause reps there. I absolutely hate the incline barbell. As far as the actual movement, it feels great because with such long levers, as you can see, bringing it all the way down every single time to pretty much the bottom of my neck. So it's really targeting the upper chest. But I don't know, I feel so awkward on this. I don't know how everybody else feels, but with such long limbs, it just, I don't know, it feels awkward. But I think that's why I was doing this exercise, because I haven't done it. I normally do incline dumbbell press because it actually feels a lot better. But for me, it's all about just mixing everything up and really shocking the body. And I've not done this for a while, so every time changing the routine up and hitting the incline barbell press. And I think I did, yeah, again, it was 4 sets, again, pyramiding up in the weight and down with the rep range. And I think on the end, I did 6 reps for 90K, which for me is definitely seeing improvements. And that's what it's all about, guys. You just got to keep pushing to get the improvements on every single session. You know, keep a log of everything that you're doing, making sure you're writing things down, or just keeping track of, you know, how you were from your last session, and making sure that you've beaten those last numbers. And that's how you're going to, you know, gain your strength and gain your muscle. So again, straight into some flat bench dumbbell flies. And I tried something different on this one. I saw someone doing this the other day at the gym, and I just tried it, and it really does make a difference when you're doing this movement. Instead of coming up all the way and squeezing your chest at the top, I was literally doing like 3/4 of the way reps, and it just keeps a constant tension on your chest, and it's actually a really good exercise. Just give this a go next time you're doing flies, because when I bring it up to the top, I do find that I get a really good squeeze, but I almost feel like the tension has come out of my chest a lot more. So these are just, they're not quite half reps, but the tension's constantly on the chest, and this is what I just wanted. I just wanted to burn the chest out as much as I possibly can, and it definitely succeeded with this one. I think weight-wise, let me look at the dumbbell rack. That would have been 16s, and then again up to 18s. And for me, this was just an absolute sort of, you know, final chest blast to really pump as much blood in there as I can, tear down the muscle, and just really completely kill the chest, to be completely honest. And I definitely achieved it with today's session. It was just a really good session. And again, just looking around, I absolutely love this gym. You know, I'm so fortunate to train in this gym, because I know so many people, when they go in, they have to wait for a machine, or there's so many people in there, or there aren't enough machines or the equipment. But with this gym, it's fantastic, and you can't quite see it on this shot, but where the GoPro is actually anchored to, it's this huge frame, this framework of climbing frames, and basically like a huge utility frame where you can add, you know, barbells, and it's a dip station. It's just an awesome bit of kit, and they literally bring in new kit, probably, I don't know, 3 times a month. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, going back to the session, sorry, I'm waffling on there. Again, I don't normally do this, but because obviously I've been training my triceps throughout the entire chest, I just wanted to just smash it on this one and just go as heavy as I possibly could. But again, trying to keep that form. I did four sets of the tricep push down using, it's not the straight bar, is it the V bar? I'm not sure what this bar's called. But again, I was just so surprised at how heavy I was going. You know, I've never done the full stack yet, and I was 2 off. I can't think what weight that is, but it was heavy. I was pushing it out. Yeah, I did 4 sets of these, and again, just pyramiding up in the weight and down the reps. You know, I think on my last set, my rep range was about 5 to 6, which is, you know, where you want to be heading if you're trying to gain that muscle. So, to bodybuilders, you know, I hope these videos are helping you out in some way. You know, I get a lot of feedback and comments and messages on my Instagram more than I do on YouTube about my routine, about what I'm doing at the moment. And to be honest, I honestly don't really keep a routine. You know, like I always say in every video, I change things up a hell of a lot. So if you do have any questions, or if you want some advice or help, just feel free to ask, and I'm certainly going to continue making these videos to help everyone out and to obviously continue with my training, because it's just something that I love. And again, with this one right here, I fast forwarded it up because there was quite a lot of footage. I literally just wanted to finish up with a blast on the dumbbells, hitting those triceps, and then as soon as I finished, I was just drop setting and then going lighter and lighter, hitting the biceps during at the end, and that was it. So it was an awesome session, guys. Glad you could join me. Until next time, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.